64 feet of hardwood, 32 minutes to survive, and 1 shot at a state title. All season long, they fought for this moment, diving on the floor, grinding in the paint, earning every single possession. And now the stage belongs to the fearless, the clutch, the ones who refuse to blink. Welcome to the 4A State Basketball Tournament, where pressure makes diamonds and champions are crowned. This broadcast is being brought to you by D3 Auto Sales, by Arkansas Tech University, by Tyson Foods, by Metcalf Trucking Company, by Premier Facilities Group, and by United Welding Institute. Live from Morrilton High School, this is the 4A State Tournament on the Arkansas Sports Network. Every game, every highlight, every championship moment, right here on ASN.
Now the starting lineup for the Pottsville Apaches, the 5'10" junior number 2, Caleb Lewis. The 6'3" junior number 11, Court Johnson. The 6' safety number 12, Jim C. Jones. The 6'3" senior number 14, Anthony Holmes. And the 6'1" senior number 15, Dave Bravo. Head coach, Garrett Hill. And now the starting lineup for the Blytheville Chickasaw. The 6'5" senior and 0, Jameer Fighter.
What number was that? 0.
Junior number 3, Trey Orr. 6'5" senior number 4, Jadavian Robb. The 6'3" senior number 13, Jakirin Madden. Head coach, Mackenzie Peters.
All right, we're fixing to get some interviews here right at the start of this game. Getting these starters down for Blytheville. Quincy Perry, number 1. We've got number 3, Trey Orr, number 4, to Davian Wright, and number 13, Jacrian Madden, and number 0, Jomir Guyton. So, let me talk to them real quick.
Yep.
Take it over, Carson.
All right, we've got Blytheville, we've got Pottsville. Two really talented teams. Last year, Pottsville had a big shot to propel them to a tournament win. And the Chickasaws coming out looking like a really good basketball team, a really athletic team. And block that shot right there. A lot of wingspan on this Chickasaws team. They're going to cause some disruption there. Ahead to the front court and into the paint, and finish and one. That's going to be a bucket. Number 13, Jacrian Madden, 6'3" guard, senior. And it seems like this Blytheville team is playing with 5 listed guards, if I'm correct. Davian Wright's listed as a guard and a forward, number 4.
All right, we're going to interview him at the end of the quarter. There's a 3 from Jones, wouldn't fall.
He gets
We'll get him on screen for a little bit and back into the game. We're trying to get this interview in without missing any screenplay here for Blytheville and Pottsville. So who got the 3 for Blytheville early?
13.
Number 13, Madden.
and it was a 2 and an and 1.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Moving the ball around, Apaches. They swing it to Johnson.
Oak with the ball.
And here comes J.C. Jones.
The Carpenter, as I coined him about 3 years ago.
3 ball on the way, it's good. Number 2, Caleb Lewis, the junior. And we are tied at 3.
That was 13 again, wasn't it? Madden, they hit that?
That was
I'm sorry, other
2
team.
for Pottsville.
Who got it?
2.
Lewis.
3 ball on the way, off the mark, rebound goes down. Good rebound there by Cade. Is it Brottingham? Brottingham. Okay, sorry. The
Oh, you're good.
rosters are a little funky, so.
Yeah, it's hard to see it,
Yeah.
but yeah. It's a really good Pottsville team. It's a really good Blytheville team. We got a great matchup in front of us. Blytheville is the 2, Pottsville's the 3. Seen a lot of this Pottsville team. First time I'm getting to watch Blytheville in a long time on the boys' side. They look athletic as all can be.
Madden kicks it out, corner 3 on the way. Off the mark, rebound goes down
Taken away.
to Hoke. And taken away by the Chickasaws. Inside and 1, number 0 for Blytheville. That is Jomir Guyton.
He's going to work. Got the N1, just kept sticking with it. Going to the J. Hodge Ford free throw line. Trying to get the old-fashioned N1.
We got Jalissa Herman. Says go Chickasaws. Thanks for the comment.
And he drops in the free throw. So here comes Pottsville. As we mentioned earlier, this is J.C. Jones. Had that big shot in the 4A state tournament last year.
I think he's going to Arkansas Tech. Pretty sure he's committed to the Wonder Boys.
You know, Arkansas Tech is the only, I think they're the only team I've ever seen that has different team names for the boys and the girls. 3 ball on the way in the corner. J.C. Jones with the offensive rebound. Down low. Johnson. Jones now to the corner, 3 ball on the way. It's good. That's number 15 for Pottsville.
Cade Brottingham, a great one.
You know who the head coach is for Pottsville?
Not off the top of my head, I cannot remember his name for some reason. Let me look him up.
Blytheville swinging it around, 3 ball on the way, off the mark. And they're going to go to J.C. Jones, lead the offense. Little step and can't finish. Rebound goes down to the Chickasaws.
Tied up at 6 here. 2 early threes for Pottsville and 2 and 1s for Blytheville, and a finish on the other end.
Oh, it's Garrett Hill. Garrett Hill.
Garrett or Gary?
Garrett.
Okay.
A legend for Pottsville.
Quincy Perry was the one that finished that off for Blytheville. Inside drive and a finish for 2. Beautiful play there by Anthony Hoke, the senior.
It's been a long week. I can't even remember Garrett Hill's name. It's crazy. Yeah, he's been, it's probably about 6 years or so he's been the head coach. 5 at least.
Chickasaw is going to fire from downtown off the mark. Rebound goes down to J.C. Jones. And ahead to Hope. Now Jones fires, 3 ball. Yes, J.C. Jones hung up the net on that one.
We got us a good game in front of us, Carson. Pottsville's a really good shooting team. This Blytheville team, it's got a lot of length. Got a lot of quickness going to the basket. I think this is going to be a really good end to the first round games.
Got some comments. Charles Rector says the Madden kid is former Razorback basketball player Rashad Kai Madden's son.
Oh, wow. It's crazy how old I'm getting, that Rashad Kai Madden has a kid in high school now. Kai Madden, his senior year at Arkansas, he had a little spot right off the top of the key, was money if he's on that spot. He's the one that shot the 3, Carson, on the putback dunk from Qualls to beat Kentucky, maybe the greatest regular season highlight in Arkansas history.
That's his son? That's crazy. Rejected, and here comes Madden with the ball. Inside, can't finish, rebound goes down, and a finish.
A nice finish, number 4 to Davian Wright.
Here's Pottsville. They're going to swing it out. And that's Brodegum to Jones. Jones feeling some pressure. He's going to spin out. Jones, another spin. Shot on the way from Brodegum is off the mark. Offensive rebound goes down to Hoke. And inside, no shot, foul on the floor. A hold on Blytheville. They're going to call that one on to Davian Wright.
Justin Smith in the comments says J.C. Jones and let's go boys. And R2K says UA Monticello are the Boll Weevils and Cotton Blossoms.
Inbounds up to Hope now. Justin Smith of the Arkansas Sports Network. He's down helping out at 1A.
Brodegum kicks it to the corner. And now a scramble for the basketball, and it's going to go out of bounds. Stays with the Apaches.
Justin checking in. He's got to keep up on his Apaches for sure. Wishing he could be here for this one, I promise you.
Pottsville's girls already took a loss today to Southside Lady Southerners. We'll see if their boys have better luck, as was the case with Forest City. Just opposite. Strike that, reverse it, as Willie Wonka said.
Step back 3 for Jones would not fall. Blytheville was trying to run, but they'll say they lost it. Madden's been impressive so far for the Chickasaws.
Here comes J.C. Jones leading this offense. Big time player for the Pottsville Apaches. He's going to try to turn around and step into a shot and one. J.C. Jones. That'll set him to the J. Hodge Ford free throw line.
Big bucket. For you Forest City fans still lingering here watching, we're going to have your head coach up here and the players of the game here in just a moment at the end of this period.
Jones can't hit the free throw, and he's going to foul Madden. Head coach of the Blytheville Chickasaws is Mackenzie Pierce, leading this team to a 2 seed. As we get to about 90 seconds left in the first quarter, Blytheville 10, Pottsville 13. Gonna swing it.
Pottsville looks like they're running a 3-2. That's what it is.
Looking in the corner now down low. Go back up top. 3 ball on the way. Off the mark. Rebound. Back to his. That's Jameer Guyton. Went back to his other hand and finished.
He's got 5.
Here's Jones. Inside. Off the mark. Rebound. And a tussle there. And Apache's up by a point.
Northwest Arkansas Longhorn said that UC Bears for men, I think women are sugar bears. I don't think that's correct, is it?
They are the sugar
Do
bears.
they call them the sugar bears?
Yes. However,
I've
they're
never
both
heard
still
I've never
bears.
heard them say that.
Somebody said that UA Monticello has bull weevils and
Oh, yeah.
cotton something. What is it?
Cotton balls,
blossom?
maybe?
Cotton
Blossoms?
Cotton blossoms, yeah.
Yeah. Those are kind of opposite of each other.
Yeah.
Boll weevils ruins the cotton.
Charles Rector says that's actually his nephew. Thanks for the clarification.
Oh,
His
not his son,
information
his
was
nephew.
Correct.
Okay.
His real father is Steve Meredith from Earl, Arkansas. A state champ.
All right, here we go.
50.8 left in this quarter.
Rolling it to try to save some time here. Now to Madden in the corner. Tipped around. And J.C. Jones ahead. Inside. J.C. Jones for 2.
Told you I nicknamed him the Carpenter about 3 years ago. Just like JC carving him up. You get the
No, I
reference,
get it.
Carson?
I
All
get
right,
it.
there we go.
I'm just disappointed again.
Disappointed. It took you a long time to get it.
No, never mind.
It's a great one, man. Come on.
Let's go back to basketball. Blytheville looking for an answer here, and inside they'll finish. Number 5, Frantavis Robinson, 6'3", senior forward.
Robinson used to play for Rivercrest a few years ago. As a freshman, we had him at Lamar in the 3A state tourney. Well, we're going to get some interviews in. Keep it here. Girls. Can I get your headset first, and I'll finish this off real quick. Just get them 2 on camera. Yep. I don't have your numbers anymore. Palmer?
5.
Yeah, Palmer and 12, Smith?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought that's who y'all were. It's hard to see your faces up here, you know.
Yeah.
Are we still live? All right. We've got them. Got the screen fixed there. Get our virtual studio behind you now. Now you're big timing it, right? Hey, Cassidy Smith, 27 points today, living in the paint, and 18 for Jariah Palmer. Y'all just put the pressure on the Lady Bobcats. Tell me how you feel right now.
I feel good to be going to the second round. It was tough because we had to get it going. It took us a little minute to get it going, but we finally picked it up in like the third, fourth quarter.
Yes, ma'am. How do you feel?
I feel great. We did very good on free throws today. Yeah. They're very competitive, but we held it down.
All right, yeah. Y'all looked good out there. What's up with this bracket falling on the you have to play on the 3rd day. You got to play 3 days in a row. That ain't fair,
Oh,
right?
listen, we'll go
You'll do
against anybody. We're just ready to compete and fight.
Okay, head coach Karonica, is that how you pronounce it?
Yep.
Williams, okay. Excellent win. Carson's going to keep track of these points here for me as Blytheville has a run out and a layup for number 0. What's his name? That is wrong way. Maybe. I'll get him in a moment. So 2 points for number 0. Coach took down a pretty good Berryville team. They, y'all just really dissected them in the paint. Tell me, is that part of y'all's game plan, just to get downhill all night?
Listen, the crazy thing about my team, it can be inside one night and the next game it can be outside. So we have so many great players. People still haven't seen our best basketball.
Yes, ma'am.
So even if they try to, double us down in the post, we also got shooters everywhere.
Yes, ma'am.
So I think that's the cool thing about our team. We don't really have a one-sided game. It's pretty much whoever's on fire that night.
Palmer got a couple of your 3 balls today. And so, yeah, I mean, you can do a little bit of both. But it was impressive to see y'all. And Bailey, another girl, she ended up with 11.
11, yes.
Had a big night, just wreaking havoc down in the paint all day. Who do y'all got next, do you know?
Next we'll have PA.
That's right, PA. So we saw them. One of their top players went down with a little ankle injury. We'll see if she's back full strength. But that's going to be a great matchup. We can't wait to see that one. That's tomorrow. Do you know what time?
It's tomorrow at 7 o'clock.
7
we
o'clock.
played PA. We played them in the Manila tournament.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it
So
came
you're a
down
little
to
familiar.
2 points.
Really?
Yeah.
Really good game. So
Very
that's going to be a great
very
one.
good team, and they're well coached.
Yes, ma'am. Well, appreciate y'all coming up here. I'm sorry we had to rush through this one a little bit, but just how it worked out. Head coach Williams, Smith, and Palmer, congratulations on the big win for the Forest City Lady Mustangs. Moving on to take on the Pulaski Academy Lady Bruins tomorrow. Good luck, guys.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank y'all. You can give that back to him.
I was nervous for no reason.
All right. Glad to get those interviews in. That's one of our favorite things. So what did we miss? I know we got 2 from number 0. I lost my page on the scores here. I'm trying to get back to it. There it is. That's Jameer Guyton. Who else helping, Carson?
I don't remember.
Okay, well, I will figure it out here on, well, I won't because the stream wasn't on, so on the game.
Maybe somebody in the comments can let us know.
So I had 15 for Pottsville before all that
So
action.
Just one score, the first score of the quarter. For
Okay.
Pottsville.
So Jameer got 2.
We got that.
2 points.
30-second time.
We got a timeout for Pottsville.
So timeout for Pottsville here. Aaron, let's go to a quick break real quick. If you have a short ad you can throw in there, and we'll be back here for the rest of the first half.
Supporting the Pottsville Apaches all season long at Arkansas
Smooth
Tech
running,
University.
heating and air, E&F Roofing, Fleet Tire, Point S Tire and Auto Service, The Granite Shop, Tyler Riley of River Valley Realty, Van Horn Welding, and Tyson Foods, Metcalf Trucking, and Premier Facilities Group. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying tonight's broadcast.
And we're back here. J. Hodge Ford free throw line, 6:20 remaining in the first half. Shot is up and off the mark for Tadavian Wright. Blytheville needs this big time. Tie up the ball game.
He'll get the roll.
Goes down for Wright. Here come the Apaches.
Getting trapped. Gotta get across the timeline. They will. 3 seconds to spare. Hicks is in there, number 5. Or I'm sorry, that was number 2, Caleb Lewis.
Brodigan finds Jones now to the corner. Surveying this Blytheville defense, it's been pretty locked down. They got 7 on the shot clock. Shot's gonna go up in the corner from Brodigan. He won't get it. And then going up for 2, number 13, Ryder Middleton, sophomore.
Yeah, it was an impressive block off the 3-point shot. It's a good inside-out little play. Kick it back out. Impressive athletic block.
They got that one off as the shot clock was under 5. Pressure coming down. This one's going to go out of bounds and remain with the Chickasaws. Jameer Guyton, really talented player, as is Madden. They both do a lot of really important things for this Blytheville team.
Trying to dissect this Pottsville zone right now.
Inside, takes a step. Now to the corner for three. On the money. Quincy Perry, the 6-foot guard, a junior. He might have his best basketball ahead of him. J.C. Jones looking around here. They've got a lot of really good playmakers from this Pottsville team, but Jones stands out among the rest. To the corner. Now poked away, stolen by Madden. And ahead out of bounds. Pottsville has struggled a little bit, as has Blytheville here in the second quarter, to get some offense going. We're about halfway through and just 5 points for each team. See if they pick it up here at the rest of the half. These middle 8, so important. This is where teams can make or break their season here in the state tournament. Quincy Perry to the perimeter, three on the way. Got it. That is Madden. Jakyron Madden, senior. Jones working on Perry. And downhill, they're going to dump it off. Now for a three ball. That's a great shot, Caleb Lewis. Junior guard puts it in for the Apaches.
And it was J.C. Jones we missed during that interview that got a 2-point bucket. So we're back caught up on the points. Got it right.
You're saying he got 2 there.
Oh, on that last one, did they say Lewis was a 2-pointer?
Did they?
It looked like a 3. I
waved that one off.
But the scoreboard only said 2.
Well, let's see what they go with. Maybe it was we've had it before where it was a mistake by the scoreboard and they meant to put 3, and so. But yeah, I guess just make it a 2.
Pottsville on the attack. Guy has the basketball. Gets it over to Jones.
Inside, Jones.
Nice fadeaway. Wouldn't fall. Madden got the rebound. He's fouled.
Looking at this Pottsville crowd here, they have traveled really well. Not as far of a drive for them as it is for Blytheville. And the Chickasaws, they have really made their stand today as one of the best in Class 4A. We've heard so much about this Pottsville team and how talented they are. Of course, this is at least their second tournament appearance in a row. Remember last year had that shot from Jones that got a lot of attention. Inside drive by Frantavis Robinson for Blytheville, and he gets the 2.
Yeah, they marked that as a 2 on Lewis. Set his toes on the line.
Up top for 2, and that's a beautiful shot there. Court Johnson, coach's son, for the girls team at least. Blytheville working that perimeter. Got those 2 in, 3 out. 3 ball on the way from Madden, off the mark. Rebound goes to Broadicom. Apache slow it down here. Work it to Jones. And to the corner, Broadicom, 3 ball on the way. Off the mark. Chickasaws.
Nice rebound.
Looking for an outlet pass.
Guyton.
And a travel.
I think we got a charge call. Did he say travel?
He did.
Okay.
Apaches down by 2 right now. Jones shot on the way, it drops. Beautiful fadeaway jumper from J.C. Jones. Earlier today, we saw, like I said, those Pottsville girls go down. Pottsville boys, though, not going away easy.
Yeah, we're all tied up. 45-second mark in the half. Long skip pass.
Madden passes it over. 3-ball. Oh, yes, beautiful shot, Quincy Perry. And that will give Blytheville the lead. We'll see if Pottsville can match it going into the half, or if the Chickasaws will hold on to that 3-point lead.
Shot clock is off. Just a 5th point for Perry a moment ago.
Here's Jones.
Expecting a screen to come. They're setting a couple up at the high post here for Jones to drive.
Jones. And
reach in the cookie jar on.
I gotta say over a carry.
Yeah.
So 2 seconds here for Blytheville to get it off. Let's see if they can do it.
Yep, Perry come flying in to get the ball. We went over the top of it, and they got the carry call.
Here's Madden. Can he get it off? No. Wouldn't have counted if it went. So we're going to go to our Colton's Steakhouse and Grill halftime report right after this break here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Supporting the Pottsville Apaches all season long, Smooth Running, Heating and Air, E&F Roofing, Fleet Tire, Point S Tire and Auto Service, The Granite Shop, Tyler Riley of River Valley Realty, Van Horn Welding, and Tyson Foods, Metcalf Trucking, and Premier Facilities Group. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying tonight's broadcast.
Back for the Colton Steakhouse and Grill halftime show. And we have 25-28 our score at Pottsville and Blytheville. We've got some stats that we're going to put up here, brought to you by UWI Welding Supply. We've got Pottsville 0 for 1 on free throws, only got to the free throw line once there in the first half.
Yeah,
Blytheville 3 of 4.
That was an M1 attempt from J.C. Jones that didn't fall.
11 field goals for Pottsville, 10 for Blytheville. 3 beyond the arc 3-point shots for the Apaches, 2 for Blytheville, one of which set our score at 25-28. Blytheville on top. However, Blytheville did have a few and-one opportunities there that they were able to convert on early in the game.
Yep, they had one from Madden, one from Guyton early, and had 2 threes from the United Welding 3-point line, 3 for Pottsville. Pottsville did not hit one in that second period, so we'll see if they can get some more 3 balls to fall. But right now, it is a 3-point lead for the Blytheville Chickasaws. Carson, it's been a fun game, back and forth. Both teams really good, really fun to watch. It's got an aesthetics pleasing style to this game. It's been fun. Who do you think needs to kind of put their foot down, and what are some of the strategies you see that Pottsville needs to do to slow down Blytheville?
Yeah, Blytheville obviously is a really athletic team. They're probably more athletic than Pottsville is, but Pottsville obviously really good shooting team when they get hot. They only had three triples in the first half, but 2 of those came back-to-back at the very beginning of the game. And so if they get hot shooting like that, they can be really dangerous. Obviously, J.C. Jones, really talented player that Blytheville's going to have to figure out how to stop. Was really impressed as well with Brodingham. I think he's a really impressive player. Court Johnson played really hard as well. And then Caleb Lewis leading that offense as their point guard. I mean, him and J.C. Jones kind of split those kind of duties a little bit, but still a really impressive player, really good ball handler. And then when you look at Blytheville, obviously they've got a lot of size. They have Pottsville beat in the size category. They're just long and tall. But to me, Blytheville and Pottsville really well matched up. They just do things differently. They do things. They each do things well that the other one doesn't.
Yeah,
and so it's going to be a very competitive game that kind of balance each other out. And I think this one is one that could come down to the wire here between Pottsville and Blytheville.
So let's get into individual stats. J.C. Jones leading the way for Pottsville with 11, 5 for Caleb Lewis, and then there's 3 Apaches with 2 points. It's Court Johnson, Ryder Middleton, Anthony Hoke, 3 points for Cade Brodingham. And then over for the Blytheville Chickasaws, you've got 7. Leading the way is Jomir Guyton, 6 for Madden. How did you pronounce his first name?
I said Jakiron.
Jakiron, okay. And then you got 5 for Quincy Perry, 3 for Tadavian Wright, and 4 for number 5. And I haven't ever got his name. I want to pull it up right now.
For Blytheville?
Yes.
That's Frantavis Robinson.
Okay, Robinson.
The one that you said transferred.
Yep, from Rivercrest. All right, so Fran Robinson having a good night. He's got 4. He's coming in as their 4th leading scorer right now. They've had 5 different Chickasaw score. It's a great game. You got anything else you want to add to the halftime show here?
I don't think so. I think we covered it pretty well. So, Aaron, let's take it to a commercial break real quick, and we'll be back for the start of the second half between Blytheville and Pottsville.
Proudly sponsoring the Blytheville Chickasaws on their road to the Spa City. Hubbard & Hope Furniture. Thank you for your support.
Supporting the Pottsville Apaches all season long, Smooth Running, Heating and Air, E&F Roofing, Fleet Tire, Point S Tire and Auto Service, The Granite Shop, Tyler Riley of River Valley Realty, Van Horn Welding, and Tyson Foods, Metcalf Trucking, and Premier Facilities Group. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying tonight's broadcast.
Arkansas Tech University has pathways to go to college beyond free and help cover the cost of your education. While other universities may claim a debt-free option via a special scholarship, ATU doesn't need a special scholarship to cover tuition and mandatory fees because we're already one of the most affordable universities in the state. Instead, ATU offers 5 pathways for graduating high school seniors to cover the cost of attending classes. And one of these 5 pathways could pay for you. Apply today at atu.edu/beyondfree.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales, and I say to myself, there must be something special about this dealership, and it's their prices. You can get one of these vehicles right up here for not a lot of money, right? That's D3 Auto Sales in Desert, d3autosales.com.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
At UWI Welding Supply, welding isn't just a business, it's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
Proudly sponsoring the Blytheville Chickasaws on their road to the Spa City. Hubbard and Hope Furniture, thank you for your support.
Supporting the Pottsville Apaches all season long, Smooth Running, Heating and Air, E&F Roofing, Fleet Tire, Point S Tire and Auto Service, The Granite Shop, Tyler Riley of River Valley Realty, Van Horn Welding, and Tyson Foods, Metcalf Trucking, and Premier Facilities Group. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying tonight's broadcast.
Knock it out.
Blytheville and Pottsville going toe-to-toe here. The second half is underway. We've got Quincy Perry taking it up for the Chickasaws. Drain, what are the keys to the game in the second half for each of these teams, you think?
Pottsville got to get a few more threes to fall. They only hit 3 in the first half. I think they need to get around 8 or 9. They got an offensive rebound right there. I think they got to keep Blytheville from out of the paint, cutting in the lane, use that zone defense to pack it in.
J.C. Jones, big part of this offense for Pottsville. We've talked about him ad nauseum tonight, but man, is he a great scorer for the Apaches. And a travel. Yep, took too many steps there. It looks like he just kind of stumbled on his pivot foot, it looked like.
Just a little out of sorts that time on the drive, I hope.
And
Zach in the comments says, let's go, Mr. Guyton. Cheryl Prock says, go Apaches.
Here's Madden down low, stolen away.
Oh, and they threw
and
it right
he gives
back.
it right back. Inside, no foul call, and a beautiful reverse finish by Trey Orr.
His first points, and that was a pretty one. And they've extended a lead to 5. Got a trap over here.
Gonna swing it over to Taylor Lewis.
Still in a 2-3 zone here for Blytheville.
And as you can see, this offense runs through J.C. Jones. He's gonna pop a 3. Yes.
Big bucket.
J.C. Jones knows when he's in rhythm and drills that one from downtown. Quincy Perry, point guard for this Chickasaw squad.
Man's a guy that they got to get going, I think, as well. This time he'll dump it off.
Down low, inside, finish, and a foul. No, they're going to say travel.
Yeah. Got a little bumped off course and got an extra step. Blytheville fans wanted the contact. They're going to give him the travel, though. He went down hard. Getting up a little gingerly is Jameer Guyton.
So Brodigan will inbound it to Lewis. Jones being guarded by Madden. A good matchup there. Jones spins inside. Jones to the corner. Brodigan 3-ball. No. Offensive rebound by Jones. Right place, right time.
Well, that was vintage Pottsville basketball. Jones driving, kicking it out to Brodigan. But Brodigan couldn't get the 3 to fall, but they get the ball off the offensive rebound.
Lewis looks up top, got a man.
So far, this could be the best game we've had of the day.
Yeah, that Forest City Ozark game.
Was a good one.
A really good game.
But it kind of lulled you to sleep for a while.
Yeah.
Came back great at the end.
Lewis pops it, yes, 2 for Lewis, and we're tied at 30 again. 5.5 minutes remaining roughly here in the third quarter.
Pottsville coming out in a 3-2.
Chickasaws trying to take back the lead. To the corner now, down low. Stolen away by Brodicum.
Active hands by the Apaches up ahead.
Looking. Here's Johnson. To the corner, Lewis thought about a 3. Now he won't take it. He's going to try to get a little something inside, but stolen away by Guyton.
Yeah, that one got up. Coach Hill upset.
Inside, off the mark. Madden's going to put it back up and in.
Yep, cleaning it up. His 8th point.
Timeout Apaches. Let's take one with them.
Proudly sponsoring the Blytheville Chickasaws on their road to the Spa City. Hubbard and Hope Furniture. Thank you for your support.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc. Little town, big dealership, okay? And I asked myself, what is it? Is it the pricing? Yes, the pricing. You can get one of these nice vehicles for not a lot of money. Don't be a loser. Follow us on Facebook, d3autosales.com. Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales, and I say to myself, there must be something special about this dealership, and it's their prices. You can get one of these vehicles right up here for not a lot of money, right? That's D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc, d3autosales.com.
And we're back on the campus of Morrilton High School. We've got Blytheville, we've got Pottsville, J.C. Jones. Big shot maker for Pottsville, looking to reclaim the lead or make it a tie here.
He's got 14 on the night.
He's accounted for almost half of the Apaches' points so far. Here's Brodicum, another really good one for the Apaches. Jones, Brodicum in the corner, got him with a pump fake. Now he's going to go inside and finish.
Oh, wow. Grown man play through 2 defenders there. Giving up length, got it done.
Brodicum ties it up.
He's only got 5. He's a guy I think that's got to get in double figures for the Apaches. There's a steal by Jones up top.
Stolen away by J.C. Jones, and he's going to spin and dump it off to Brodicum, who goes up and foul on the floor. Is that what they're saying, or are they saying foul on the shot?
Tough spacing that time for the Apaches. I feel like if he'd have got it over to the other one that was there, they could have got a clean look.
Looks like foul on the floor is the call. On number 0, Jameer Guyton.
Lewis will inbound for the Apaches.
Jones. Guarded by Madden. This is an interesting matchup for me when we're watching when these two are in the ball game. Jones bumps, takes the shot. Yes, J.C. Jones for 2.
Little 12-footer, fade away. 16 for J.C. Pottsville now in the lead.
Blytheville looking to match or take the lead.
They need more movement right now, I think.
Blytheville trying to break that zone. Madden will try with 3. Off the mark. Rebound goes to Brodicum.
Too much one-on-one that time.
That is not a foul that your coach is going to be proud of, but it's going to be one that...
Yeah, one of those frustration fouls in the backcourt.
Counts all the same. Foul called on Trey Orr.
Yeah, head coach Mackenzie Pierce not going to be happy with that one.
So here come the Apaches.
Got the lead finally up 2, trying to build on it.
Jones gets doubled.
Speeding him up a little.
Driving on the baseline to Jones in the corner. Madden all up in his grill. Now
Shading
Jones,
right
turnaround,
side.
jumper, no.
Big rebound from number 5, Fran Robinson.
Here's Madden, guarded by Jones. They've been going head-to-head all night. Inside Guyton, he's going to dump it. And out of bounds on the baseline.
They have called the sidelines and the baselines extremely tight in this tournament, and if it's close, they've been on it. Done a great job. Tough call there for the Chickasaws. Turning the ball over, still down 2 though. Still within reach here. Getting the lead back, more in possession.
Brodigan gets it taken away. Ahead, he's going to go to Robinson, and the transfer from Rivercrest puts it through.
His 6th point of the night.
Jones got it. Close to that baseline, but able to keep it in. He's going to find Brodigan. Brodigan poked away.
Back-to-back steals by the Blytheville pressure.
Guyton in transition, going to find Madden, who puts it up and in.
That's what the Chickasaws want to do. Get out and run.
Going mano-a-mano here in Morrilton. Let's go to a break real quick, Aaron, and we'll be back for the rest of the third quarter.
Supporting the Pottsville Apaches all season long, Smooth Running, Heating and Air, E&F Roofing, Fleet Tire, Point S Tire and Auto Service, The Granite Shop, Tyler Riley of River Valley Realty, Van Horn Welding, and Tyson Foods, Metcalf Trucking, and Premier Facilities Group. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying tonight's broadcast.
And we're back. Blytheville and Pottsville, 2:17 in the third. 2-point Chickasaw lead.
956 live devices on us right now. We appreciate every one of it. Hit that like button, folks. Helps us out. And share this out. Copy the link. Share it over your Facebook. Let them know where they can find the last 10 minutes of this one.
And a foul.
Yep, they're going to say Guyton too aggressive on it. So many fouls he's got now. His second. Several subs coming in for Pottsville here.
So we have a comment that says that Robinson has been at Blytheville for 2 years now, but he was at Rivercrest.
Yeah, he was as a freshman,
according to what Duran told me. So.
Oh yeah, I remember him as a 9th grader playing at Lamar, the 3A state tournament, and they put the state on notice that night. Just a really good guard. I'm trying to think of his name. Just went off the other day up in the regional for Rivercrest. Jaden Young, that's the name I'm trying to think of.
Brodigan inside, yes.
Brodigan with his second field goal in the third period. He's got 7 now. And it's tied up again.
We've got a close one here in Morrilton, folks. 2 versus 3 first round game. Inside, stripped away. Guyton, he's going to swing it up top to Quincy Perry. 3 ball from Robinson on the way. And taken away by Lewis, and then inside, J.C. Jones for 2.
Great job by Lewis to set it up and give it off to Jones at the end.
So in the comments, can somebody tell me if Quincy Perry at one time played for East Poinsett County? Because I feel like I remember him being at East Poinsett County at one time, but I may be wrong. Inside, finish for 2, Jameer Guyton.
Court Johnson gambled on that pass, ended up giving up a free lane. Who'd you get down for the points?
I think it was Guyton, number 0.
Number 0, okay. Down low, Brodigan.
Yep, beautiful finish by Brodigan, and Pottsville has a 2-point lead. You can double check me on that Guyton statistic.
It was
Aaron says
Guyton.
yes. Okay.
40-38, 15 seconds left, shot clock is off.
Madden swings at corner 3, Quincy Perry on the way. No good. Offensive rebound goes to Guyton, and he is starting to step up his game here in the tight moments.
That was an impressive tip-in.
J.C. Jones gets a shot up, but no good, and it wouldn't have counted anyway. So
40.
that's going to be the end of the third quarter as the Apaches and the Chickasaws go blow for blow here. That's going to take us to a break here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Proudly sponsoring the Blytheville Chickasaws on their road to the Spa City. Hubbard and Hope Furniture. Thank you for your support.
We are all knotted up here, folks. We got a classic finish in store here between the Apaches and the Chickasaws. Pottsville, they got Jones trailing right now. He's been the epicenter of this offense. He's going to kick it.
Oh, coming down here.
Now corner three. Got it. Beautiful shot from Caleb Lewis, the junior guard.
That's the way to start the fourth period for Pottsville. Now, can the Chickasaws answer?
Perry swings it over. Now Madden, he's going to try to answer for three. Can't hit. Rebound goes down to Caleb Lewis.
We'll get those stats in.
Up top. Yes, beautiful finish for Anthony Hope, the senior. He's not ready to go back to Pottsville yet.
We did get him in.
And timeout, Blytheville.
We'll go to those game stats that we have right after the third.
Go ahead, Carson.
Pottsville 0 for 1 on free throws. Blytheville 3 of 4. Field goals 18 for Pottsville, 16 for Blytheville. 4 threes for Pottsville, 2 for Blytheville, and that gives us our 45 to 40 score after this 5-0 run to start the quarter for the Apaches.
Now that changes to 20 field goals for Pottsville and 5 threes. All right. Well, we have got us a good one, Carson. 45-40, 7-12 left in the game. If you are head coach Mackenzie Pierce right now, what are you telling your team in this huddle?
Go out there and be yourselves. Don't try to match them. You know, if they make a three down here, don't try to match them blow for blow. Just play your game. Do what you know how to do. This is not a Blytheville team that is, you know, just potent at shooting the three ball. So just do what you know how to do. Drive the ball inside, run in transition, do the things that you do well.
Crash the glass.
Yep.
If you miss it. Here we go.
Here's Madden. He's going to find, well, no, he's not going to find anybody just yet. Now he's going to swing it over to Guyton. Perry back to Guyton. Now Guyton.
Shot clock at 15. And a screen from Robinson.
Perry, three ball. Rebound.
Oh, wow.
And a huge scram for the ball.
I'm going to say that Blytheville was out of bounds. Yeah, Robinson and company were fighting for that rebound. J.C. Jones poked it loose, went diving on the court.
Looks like Quincy Perry might have banged up his knee a little bit there. Let's go to a short break here, Aaron, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Supporting the Pottsville Apaches all season long. Smooth running, heating and air. E&F Roofing. Fleet Tire. Point S Tire and Auto Service. The Granite Shop. Tyler Riley of River Valley Realty. Van Horn Welding. And Tyson Foods. Metcalf Trucking, and Premier Facilities Group. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying tonight's broadcast.
.642 in the fourth quarter. Blytheville 40, Pottsville 45. Got a great game in store here at Devil Dog Arena in Morrilton, Arkansas.
Santana Mills says, let's go Apaches. Sonny Elizabeth says, will Brooklyn be broadcasted? Yes. All games, 28 games leading up to the championship in Spa City will be right here in the 4A state tournament on the Arkansas Sports Network. So I fumbled through my words there. And Terrell Haney says Chickasaws are giving up too many offensive rebounds. I agree.
Corner, thought about a three. He's going to find Jones again.
And Hoke's a guy that hasn't hit a three tonight. He can definitely be deadly from out there. Let's see if that plays a row later.
Jones spins, corner. Lewis thought about a three. Now he's going to take a floater inside off the front iron. Batted around and taken down by the Chickasaws.
Yep, Robinson finally grabbed it.
Inside, foul called. Let's see who they put it on.
Good job getting downhill that time by Guyton. Hope. You say 14.
J. Hodge Ford free throw line. And the first one won't go down for Jameer Guyton.
And it was Hoke's third foul.
A little foul trouble there for Hoke. And seems like he may be just a little off this game. He said he hadn't hit that three ball and got 3 fouls here late in the game.
So they finally get on the board. That's the first points in the fourth quarter. Guyton gets the second one of those free throws.
4-point deficit that Blytheville's going to have to crawl out of. He's got Johnson wide open, didn't see him. And Brodigan back to J.C. Jones.
Madden all over him.
Jones lost the handle, and it'll be Chickasaw basketball.
Hey, good help defense that time from Fran Robinson coming over and poking that ball loose. Jennifer Blankenship said we needed that. 1K devices by Justice Smith, only 22 likes. That's sad. Hit the like button, folks. We've been calling the action on that all tournament.
Down low, Guyton, little post finish. Yes, Jameer Guyton.
Guyton's a guy to go to right now. You need a bucket, get it into number 0. 2-point game.
And here is Pottsville trying to extend this lead. Blytheville has the possession arrow in the case of a tie-up here. That's important down the stretch in the fourth quarter of a close game. Hoke down low to Jones. And a beautiful pass, and he just couldn't finish on the first try. Second try won't go either. And down the floor, here comes Guyton. These Chickasaws run the floor really well. And oh my goodness.
Couldn't finish it.
Back to Quincy Perry, stripped away. Taken in. That's J.C. Jones.
2-on-1.
Here comes Hoke, and he lost the handle. Madden, a sloppy sequence. There's
2-on-none.
A lot of slippage going on, but a beautiful finish at the end of that sequence for Jameer Guyton.
Just a second ago, an unreal dime from Hoke to Jones, and an even better dime from Jones to Johnson. He got 2 looks at the bucket, couldn't get it in. Come down the other end, they couldn't flush it. And finally, they get one.
Let's just keep it here for now.
As we have an official timeout to clear up the floor, it looks like.
Yeah, there was a lot of slipping going on. The floor was slippery, and there was a lot of slipping going on. You mix those two things together, you get slippery.
Need some Van Halen, slippery when wet, going on right now. Instead, we got. Can't hear it. Oh, that's Prince, the artist formerly known as Carson Ward. We were talking about earlier today.
Commentator, yeah. This is Kiss by Prince.
All tied up at 45 between Blytheville and Pottsville. This one's going to come down to the wire. You saw, it looked like Madden is following J.C. Jones around the court.
Yeah, he's like, I'm picking him up when he gets off the bus from here on.
Yeah, he is not letting him have anything open. They're going to be best friends by the time this night's over.
I don't know about that. They're definitely going to know what kind of gum each other are chewing.
Well, yeah. We're going to find Brodigan.
Oh, Madden getting that steal.
He got it. Picked off by Madden.
Walks over
Madden
him.
in transition. Tried to throw up a lob, and he does. Jomir Guyton with the flush.
Madden to Guyton for the oop. What a play.
Looking like Acuff to Brazil.
He just kind of had to walk over J.C. Jones to get going that time.
Here's Brodigan. 2-point Apache deficit right now. He's going to try to counter that inside. Gets the foul call. No basket, though. He'll head to the line for 2 shots.
Brodigan had a big third with 6 points, all 2-point buckets. He had a 3 in period 1. He's got 9. Trying to get in double figures at the free throw stripe. That's the J. Hodge Ford free throw line.
Brodigan first free throw goes down. Every point matters at this stage in a close game.
Terrell Haney says, let's go Chickasaws. Kelv Moe says, go BHS. And Farrah Irvin says, good defense, Chickasaws.
So speaking of which, here come the Chickasaws. Trying to reclaim the lead. Less than 4 minutes remaining.
Tied up.
Here's Quincy Perry.
Guyton's been the
East
go-to.
Portsmouth County Warrior. Madden. Inside, a foul call, and Pottsville fans really unhappy about that one. They thought it was all ball.
I thought we might get a jump ball call, but they got a foul. Madden was coming strong that time.
They're going to call that one on Hoke. That's number 4 for him.
Big call.
J. Hodge Ford free throw line. Madden drew. Whoa, I thought that one was halfway down.
It was. Madden with 10. He can make it 11 if he can get the second one here. Give his team a 1-point lead.
Madden, second free throw. Got it.
Guyton's got 7 in this period alone. That's the first point other than him scored.
And here's Lewis. Trying to cross the timeline, gets it over to Brodigan. Being hounded. And now Brodigan, a little Euro. Oh, off the mark, tipped around. It'll be Blytheville basketball.
Had a good look, couldn't get it to fall. Here come the Chickasaws.
Quincy Perry.
That was close to it.
It was close.
Over and back. Tricky right there. Gotta treat this ball like a fine commodity right now.
Robinson hounded by Lewis. To the corner. Madden.
Where's Guyton at?
Lewis playing some really strong defense right now. To the corner. Perry down low. And one. Beautiful finish to Davian Wright. Extends the lead for the Chickasaws. And that will give them a chance to make this a 2-possession game with 2:49 remaining in the 4th.
Impressive drive from Perry and dish to right. Back at the J. Hodge Ford free throw line.
That's right.
And one. Give his team a 4-point lead.
And folks, if you are ever in Morrilton, at least today, J. Hodge Ford was giving out free t-shirts, so go get yourself one of those.
Across the timeline, here comes Pottsville.
Lewis working the traffic. Brodigan, 3 ball.
It's
yes.
good.
And we are all tied up at 50. Brodigan said, we're not done yet.
He's got bookend threes in period 1 and period 4. 2:22 to go. Locked up at 50.
Down low, Guyton inside.
He didn't get that one to fall, but Pottsville does not have a great answer for that. And then they get the steal.
Robinson inside, Guyton. Put back from Madden will go.
Playing catch with it up there, aren't they? 52-50, 2-minute mark.
Really good rebounding for the Chickasaws as Lewis leads his Apaches. as they hit under the 2-minute mark. Lewis pops a three.
Inside out.
Off the mark. Rebound goes down to Johnson.
Big rebound from Johnson. They needed that.
And here he is. He did it last year. J.C. Jones. Can he do it again? Lost the handle and a foul.
Got to reach in on Fran Robinson on the help defense.
Minute 32 remaining. 2-point Blytheville Chickasaws lead. Coming up next, we will see Heber Springs and the amazing Riley Ferris. So stay tuned for that.
Yep. He led everybody in the entire tournament so far. 37 points in their opening game.
That's a 4th team foul on number 5 and 2 fouls for the Chickasaws.
Robinson has 5 fouls for Blytheville as Jones hits them both, no problem.
We're tied, 52 up. Jones is 2 or 3 at the stripe now.
And here comes Madden, letting that ball roll, saving time. We'll see if they regret that later. Here's Quincy Perry, former East Poinsett County Warrior. Transferred from a really good basketball program into another one. Perry to the corner to Robinson. Now Perry.
Watch Guyton.
Surveying the defense. Yep, Guyton. He's had some great cuts to the basket tonight. Here's Madden.
11.
Stripped away by Jones. It'll stay with the Chickasaws, and Jones can't believe it. And neither can anybody on that Pottsville bench.
$10 on the clock. They got to be aware of that.
Chickasaws.
5.
Working. Madden. 2-point shot. Off the mark. Rebound goes down to the Apaches. Really clutch rebound there from Ryder Middleton, the big-time sophomore.
Under 50 seconds to play.
Here's Lewis.
That's a 10-second call.
A 10-second call. Pottsville fans are desperate for a foul.
Coach Hill frustrated.
But it's going to be a turnover and a timeout, Blytheville.
Wow. Big change of events right there. Now Blytheville ball with 45.9 to go.
Absolutely. Let's take a short break with them, Aaron. We'll be back for this photo finish between Blytheville and Pottsville.
Supporting the Pottsville Apaches all season long, Smooth Running, Heating and Air, E&F Roofing, Fleet Tire, Point S Tire and Auto Service, The Granite Shop, Tyler Riley of River Valley Realty, Van Horn Welding, and Tyson Foods, Metcalf Trucking, and Premier Facilities Group. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying tonight's broadcast.
We're back. Tie ball game, 45.9 on the clock here at Devil Dog Stadium. Jermaine, what do you got for us?
Justin Smith says Big Tom Cade, number 15. Misty Blair says and 1. What a game by Jennifer Blankenship. Chickasaw flags for Audrey Parker. Woo, my heart by Bree Riley. And some hand claps for Jennifer Blankenship.
Apaches trying to lock down on defense here at Chickasaws, trying to put this one away.
Next turnover might lose the game.
Madden looking for Guyton. Now going to swing it over to Perry. 3 ball on the way for Quincy Perry, off the mark. Rebound goes down to the Apaches. They've got 20 seconds.
Got a timeout from head coach Hill, I believe, or did they get a foul?
Looks like a foul.
It's a foul.
They're not going to head to the stripe just yet. 18.9 on the clock.
Not in the bonus.
3 fouls for each team.
So we got Johnson out there, J.C. Jones, Lewis, Hoax in there with 4 fouls, and inbound is Brodigan.
We're going to go to Jones. And it's going to be a foul. And
why are they fouling?
Still,
I mean, they're trying to get the ball, but it looked like they were intentionally trying to foul.
Yeah, I don't know if they're trying to put Pottsville in the bonus on purpose.
No, because it's a tie game. That'd be the craziest thing I've ever heard.
I don't know.
Because, I mean, it looked intentional. But maybe they were just trying to get the ball.
Looking, finds Hoke.
Maybe they wanted to get rid of the foul in case they need a foul later. That way they get that time done.
Here's Jones.
Could have bonus basketball. See what happens.
J.C. Jones, can he do it again, folks? He's going to
block.
Up.
Lewis.
No, tipped around, and we're going to overtime.
Here we go. We've got a great one, folks.
Blytheville and Pottsville back and forth. We're heading to overtime here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Bonus
Folks, it does
basketball.
not get better than this.
Put 4 minutes back on the clock, Aaron.
And folks, we're going to go to a quick break as we go to overtime. What a game here between Blytheville and Pottsville.
Proudly sponsoring the Blytheville Chickasaws on their road to the Spa City. Hubbard and Hope Furniture. Thank you for your support.
It's so hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
Tip-off here in overtime. J.C. Jones is going to recover it.
Farrah Herman says overtime belongs to the Chickasaws. Let's go. We're about to find out. Bill
Drive
Harshaw singing
inside.
bonus ball.
Brodigam. And a beautiful finish. Brodigam. A beautiful two off the glass and in through the rim.
Pottsville still looks to be in a 3-2 top defense.
You hear this Pottsville crowd. Justin, if you're watching.
They had to skip over to Madden there for a moment. He's there again as that defense crashes on the backside.
Justin, if you're watching, I'm praying that your heart doesn't come out of your chest here, man. Over to Perry. He's going to drive.
Floater.
And coming down with a rebound, it was Brodigam and a jump ball.
Possessions with the Chickasaws.
2-point Apache lead here. 3:08 remaining in the overtime period.
Looking to get some moisture dried up.
And this is where we see who's better conditioned, who's ready for the moment.
Yep, and Robinson is fouled out for Blytheville, and we know Hoke's out there with 4 fouls for Pottsville. He's in the paint right now, right on Guyton. They're trying to keep them from getting a little inbound oop play. They have to go up top.
Madden.
New shot clock here.
Over to Perry. Trying to match Pottsville. Perry.
If I'm Blytheville, I don't want to settle for a 3 unless I'm wide open.
3 ball for Guyton on the way. Yeah, that's not their game.
I want to drive into those cracks of that defense. That 3 wouldn't fall. Here comes Pottsville. Got a 2-point lead.
J.C.
It's a
Jones.
big possession.
He's going to pump. He's going to dump it off down low to Johnson. Is it a
timeout by
Coach
Coach
Hill? Timeout for Pottsville Apaches. Aaron, let's take a short break and be back for the rest of this overtime period on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Great job by Hill calling that before they got that jump ball call.
Proudly sponsoring the Blytheville Chickasaws on their road to the Spa City. Hubbard and Hope Furniture. Thank you for your support.
Supporting the Pottsville Apaches all season long. Smooth Running, Heating and Air, E&F Roofing, Fleet Tire, Point S Tire and Auto Service, The Granite Shop, Tyler Riley of River Valley Realty, Van Horn Welding, and Tyson Foods, Metcalf Trucking, and premier facilities group. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying tonight's broadcast.
Arkansas Tech University has pathways to go to college beyond free and help cover the cost of your education. While other universities may claim a debt-free option via a special scholarship, ATU doesn't need a special scholarship to cover tuition and mandatory fees because we're already one of the most affordable universities in the state. Instead, ATU offers 5 pathways for graduating high school seniors to cover the cost of attending classes. And one of these 5 pathways could pay for you.
And we're back. Pottsville and Blytheville nearly picked off there by Madden, but it will stay with the Apaches.
Yeah, we want to thank Hubbard and Hoke Furniture of Blytheville sponsoring, the local sponsor there for Blytheville in this game. And we've got several, as you've been seeing the commercial run for Pottsville. Can't do it without our local sponsors. So here we go.
Yep. Broadicum.
2-point lead.
Broadicum trying to help this offense extend that lead. Here's Lewis.
8 on the shot clock.
We've got Hoke in there with 4 fouls for Pottsville. Turnaround, little hook shot off the mark.
Offensive rebound by Broadicum. Huge play.
Yeah, Blytheville thought that was a shot clock violation.
Yeah, that's a good call. I have to go back and look, see if we got the rim.
Broadicum inside, off the mark. Rebound goes down to the Chickasaws.
Big block from Guyton.
To the corner. Madden trying to take his man off the dribble, couldn't do it. And Perry saying, slow down, gentlemen. We've still got plenty of time here. Haven't scored in this overtime period yet. Just getting back to their game. Madden down low to Guyton. Perry thought about a 3, now he's going to swing it to Madden.
Baseline cut coming in that back door right now, number 3.
Yep, down low.
They go to the other side.
Off the mark. 1 second left. Can they get it up? Yes!
Oh, wow. Powered it over the rim.
Beautiful play by Tadavian Wright. We're going to have a timeout here, I believe, by Pottsville. No, it's going to be by Blytheville. So let's take a quick break real quick. Just something short if we can, Aaron, and we'll be back for the rest of this overtime period.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc. Little town, big dealership, okay? And I asked myself, what is it? Is it the pricing? Yes, the pricing. You can get one of these nice vehicles for not a lot of money. Don't be a loser. Follow us on Facebook, d3autosales.com.
Proudly sponsoring the Blytheville Chickasaws on their road to the Spa City. Hubbard and Hope Furniture. Thank you for your support.
Big time matchup here. Blytheville and Pottsville coming down to the wire. We're all tied up after that buzzer beating layup by the Chickasaws. Here's Johnson.
Will we get double overtime? We might get double bonus ball.
We may. Broadicum kicks it to the corner. Johnson, 3-ball. No. Here comes Madden in transition.
Not the
Can
shot
he beat the
Pottsville was
Apaches?
looking for there.
No, he can't, but he will get fouled.
That'll be the 5th foul, I think.
Nope, they were going to call that one on Lewis. So it's going to be 2 fouls for Lewis, 4 team fouls on each side.
Right
inside. Yes, beautiful finish by Guyton.
Off that inbounds action.
Let's see if the Apaches can match. Here comes Lewis. Two-point lead for the Chickasaws. Jones trying to do it himself. He's going to find Lewis at the top. 20 seconds on the shot clock. And Lewis lost the handle.
Yeah, got thrown off his knee. Went through his hand.
They're going to have to foul.
Trouble for Pottsville.
And the Blytheville Chickasaws.
That's Hoke. He's out.
Yep, Hoke's going to go out of the ball game here. If indeed that is on him, it is. He's going to be out. And they're going to put in Eli Moody, junior guard.
Jennifer Blankenship says, my nerves. Come on, fellas. Miss B is rooting for you. Kelv Mo says we need one stop. These free throws are huge right here for Madden.
Jakyron Madden, he hits them both. He's all but sent the Chickasaws to the Elite Eight. No on the first. So it will be a one-possession game regardless.
Yeah, there's still a lot of time in this one. If he makes this one, though, still a one-possession game.
Yes, in the second.
So Blytheville wants to talk it over.
Timeout for Blytheville. Let's take one with him. Blytheville and Pottsville, overtime number 1. We'll see if J.C. Jones can recreate the magic that he had last year for the Apaches that sent them moving on in the tournament. They need a 3 to tie here. They're going to try to push it a little bit.
Madden not making it easy, though.
That's right. Inside, Jones fighting. No. Pottsville fans wanted a foul. They're going to say jump ball. Is that what they're saying? If so, it'll belong to the Apaches.
Wow.
And timeout Apaches, so I believe it will be their ball with 10 seconds left. So a slight bailout there. Let's keep it here. I don't want to say bailout because it was the right call, but the fact that Jones missed that layup and then they get that jump ball is really fortunate for the Apaches.
Now you get to draw something up from the inbounds here. Maybe get somebody open off the screen for an open 3. It's a really good three-point shooting team for Pottsville. So they've still got a chance here. They've still got an arrow they could send into the Chickasaws. Send this thing to double overtime.
That's right. Well, so the scoreboard up there says it's Pottsville possession, but then down here at the scorer's table, it says Blytheville possession.
Well, if they've already given it to him, if that's what he ruled, and they've already given it to him, now they've switched the possession arrow because the timeout was called.
They just haven't switched
the possession yet. Well, that is who has the possession at the moment.
Pottsville and Blytheville giving us the game of the tournament so far.
Let's see what head coach Gary Hill drew up.
10.1 on the clock.
J.C. Jones had so many huge plays in his career for the Black and Gold. Can he pull another one out, or could it be Brodigan, one of the seniors?
Again, Hoke on the bench. So to inbound the ball for Blytheville, be number 1, Eli Moody.
We can get court cleaned up here.
Got 1.7 thousand live viewers.
Wow, almost 2,000. How many likes we got now, folks? We have 37, 1.7 thousand devices, 37 likes. Let's get that thing over 100. Let's go, folks. Here we go.
Looking. Lewis thought about a 3. He's not going to take it. Now he's going to go back to Moody. Moody trying to get out of traffic. It's stolen away.
They're going to say a timeout before the steal, and that's going to drive Chickasaw fans.
Timeout Pottsville.
Absolutely
They're going to
bonkers.
give it to him. Coach Hill saw Eli Moody trapped in the corner there, and man, that was a great timeout call for Coach Hill that he got that off. And
that is their last timeout.
Cash tag us at AR Sports Net. Buy us a cup of coffee if you like what you see. I'm watching it, and I'm trying to see when he's kind of out of the frame at first. Let's see if I can see when he starts signaling for the timeout.
Aaron, do you have any new comments that you can pull up for us?
He must have just been hollering it. He didn't do it with his hands.
Nothing?
Yeah, there's some in there.
Watch out for the wide open three.
Another
Carson
bailout.
Hasley says Shiloh's going to win it all.
It's definitely possible. Shiloh's got a good basketball team, and he could be talking about girls or boys because they're both really, really good. Boys haven't lost a basketball game since December the 5th, and the girls we got to see play, I believe it was on Tuesday, and man, they're really good too. McCready is really, really good.
Yeah, she is. She was our D3 Auto Sales player of the game. We're going to have one announcing this one as well. Is it going to be for Blytheville or Pottsville? Blytheville's got their name in the their name in the hat right now.
Let's see where Pottsville goes to.
5.7.
Looking for Brodigam. Puts it up. No foul. Rebound Chickasaws. And foul called here. And it looks like that is just about going to do it. Barring anything crazy. We'll see if they put any time back on the clock. That's going to be really important here. If Blytheville misses both free throws, just enough time to get a shot off here.
If they don't put any time on it, the only thing you can do with .3 is a tip.
Yep.
Cannot catch and hoist. But if he makes either of these free throws, it won't matter anyways.
That's right.
To Davian Wright at the J. Hodge Ford free throw stripe.
Wright misses the first.
I'm going to go down there and get winning teams and coaches. Keep up with the stats here. Add a free throw for Wright if he makes it. I think it'll be easy.
Wright, second free throw. Yes. And that's going to do it, folks. Blytheville headed on to the next round, and Pottsville goes down here in round one. The 2 seed Blytheville wins in overtime. We're going to see Hot Springs, and we're going to, excuse me, not Hot Springs, Heber Springs. And we're going to see Pea Ridge in our next game. The Chickasaws are headed on to the Elite Eight here in the state tournament. Let's go to a break real quick, and we're going to try to get the Chickasaws up here. Oh, we're going to go to the bracket? Okay, let's do that. Let's go to the bracket. And looking here at the bracket, Blytheville will advance to play Little Rock Mills. So that's going to be a good ball game. Ozark and Magnolia going head-to-head as well. We'll have Fountain Lake and Magnolia. We'll have Shiloh Christian, excuse me, not Magnolia, Shiloh Christian. Brooklyn and Hall. And our bracket brought to you by Sparkman's Garage. I want to thank all of you who came along to watch with us tonight. And really, really good ball game between these two teams. And for J.C. Jones, for Pottsville, an end to a fantastic career here in the state tournament against the Blytheville Chickasaws. Next up, we'll see Riley Ferris and the Heber Springs Lady Panthers and the Pea Ridge ladies team as well. Pea Ridge Blackhawks. And we'll go to break for now. We're going to try to get Blytheville and head coach Mackenzie Pierce up here for an interview. But for now, we're going to go to a break. All right, we're here with Blytheville Chickasaws head coach Mackenzie Pierce. Coach Pierce, you guys got a big-time win today. Tell me what was going through your mind when that game hit overtime.
just find a way. Who wants it more? You know, this time of the year, 90% of the time it just comes down to who wants it the most, who plays together, who can finish. So I thought there in the fourth quarter we lost our poise there for a little bit, and able to get some defensive stops, get the momentum back in our favor, get our minds back under us, and found a way to finish it out.
Absolutely. Tell me what it's like for you to be able to coach this Chickasaws team here in the state tournament. What does it mean to you to be a part of the Blytheville community?
Well, it means a ton to me. You know, if you didn't know, I was there for 7 years and left and came back 10 months later, so it's pretty special to me. So, you know, this is where we expect to be. Every year we've been in the playoffs 8 straight years that I've been there. We've only not made it out of the first round once, so this is where we expect to be when we started this journey. This is where we expect to be, but we're going to have to play a heck of a lot better tomorrow night. Got to do a better job rebounding. That was one thing about Pottsville. I mean, obviously we knew 12 was a tremendous player, but that was the thing that stuck out the most on film is these dudes are an elite rebounding basketball team. And it took us a little while to kind of get our wits under us and be able to even it up on the glass, but I thought that was the turning point. The second half and in overtime we were able to clean it up on the glass.
Yeah, absolutely. Coach, what do you think that your team needs to continue to do or needs to improve on here going into this next game of the state tournament?
We just got to start halves better. You know, it's kind of been a little bit of Achilles heels of all year. We just kind of sometimes come out and fill people out start of each half. We've got to do a better job of, you know, I try to tell them all the time, hammer or nail, who you want to be, because I know which one wins. And so tomorrow we better come out and be the hammer, because Little Rock Mills, they're not going to fill nobody out. They're going to take it straight to you. So you want to get hit first, you want to throw the first punch. So we need to throw first tomorrow night.
Absolutely. Yeah, tell me about that matchup in the next round and how you're feeling about it right now.
Well, I know they're really good, really talented. I think Coach Cooper is best there is. We actually met here last time the state tournament was here in the semifinals and lost to them by 4 points, and they ended up winning the state championship. So, you know, Mills and Magnolia and Blytheville tend to have a tendency to meet up in these things late in the year, and so it's no shocker that we're seeing them tomorrow. And like I said, the biggest thing, kind of similar tonight, you gotta get your butt back. You gotta rebound the basketball and take care of it. And you know, if we can do that, I mean, we'll have a chance.
Yeah, Coach, thank you for being up here and talking to us, and maybe we'll see you tomorrow.
Absolutely.
I got one more for you.
Got one for you.
Our player of the game, D3 Auto Sales, is Jameer Guyton.
All
ended
right.
up 19 points. What's he mean to you?
He's special. I mean, he's a special kid. You know, we were talking about it yesterday. You know, I got to Blytheville in 2016. He was running around town about yay tall, about waist size, and picking him up. He was running around, showing up at the gym at practice. I didn't know who he was. I'm like, whose little brothers just keep showing up? He was nobody's little brother. He just loved basketball, and he just pop up in the gym and hop in the truck with us and go. So he's a special player. He means a lot to us, and we got to continue to have his leadership and poise. I thought, you know, in that little bit of a stretch that we kind of lost our poise for a little bit, he was kind of the guy that he lost it, but then he was the guy that got it back, and he's got to understand that we follow his energy, and so he's got to lead for 4 quarters tomorrow night.
Absolutely. Yeah, you guys got a big matchup tomorrow. Like I said, maybe we'll see you up here again. You got a really good team, and looking forward to seeing what you guys do.
Appreciate it. Thank you for what y'all do in covering this thing. Y'all do a great job.
Thank you.
Y'all.
All right, we appreciate it, Coach. That's head coach Mackenzie Pierce of the Blytheville Chickasaws. Thank you for interviewing with us. Congratulations to Blytheville. Moving on. Carson, close us out.
Yep, folks, we have a big-time matchup coming up next. Pea Ridge and Heber Springs going at it. A 4 seed. And what is Heber Springs, a 2 or 3?
What's that?
Heber, are they 2 or 3? Do you remember?
Heber, I do not remember, but I can
Oh,
find
he's
it.
got the bracket here. It's a 3.
Yeah,
They're
go.
3. No, they're 2. They're 2. Okay. They're in the 3 region. I read that. Okay. Anyway, got a 2 seed and a 4 seed. Pea Ridge shot the lights out against the 1 seed Highland in the first round, and then we saw Riley Ferris shoot the lights out for Heber Springs in the first game that we saw them play yesterday. Aaron, we're gonna let's go ahead.
We got some players up here now.
Oh, we do? Okay. Well, let's do that then. Let's talk to some players. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, we've got Jakyron Madden and we have Jameer Guyton. Jameer, it says on here you're 6'5", and man, you're every bit of it. Looking at you, I mean, you are towering over everybody around here. Tell me about what it's been like for you playing basketball. Your coach said that you were really interested in basketball at a young age. So tell us what basketball means to you, man.
Basketball means to me?
Oh, to Jameer.
Jameer. Basketball means a lot to me. I've been playing the game since I was 4-year-old. Last season, I'm trying to go out with a bang and get ready for the college level.
Absolutely. Jakyron, basketball obviously runs in your family. You know, you got a lot of really tremendous. You have a tremendous gift for basketball. Both of you guys do. Really good athletes and basketball players. Jakyron, tell me what it means to you to be playing for Blytheville right now.
It means everything. You know, I'm from Texas. Didn't have a lot of chance of even being in this position that I am right now with this team. Never made playoffs ever in my life. This is literally my first time being in this situation. So I'm just thankful, grateful to God. Thankful to my uncle, Kai Madden. Thankful to my mama, Sade Madden. Grateful to God.
Absolutely. You guys, you know, come into this game, Pottsville's a good basketball team. And, you know, I know that your coach said that y'all were really preparing for this game and really excited about it. So you got Mills in the next round. Tell me about what you guys think about Mills.
They're a very good ball team. I feel like if we just leave it out on the line, front line with it, play 100%, execute the plays, and we'll be straight. You got to be ready. We ain't ducking no smoke, man. That's what I want to see the most, Mills. We going to be ready.
Absolutely. Tell me what you think you guys have to do as far as your game plan and what you guys have to execute tomorrow to get a victory over the Comets.
Just get rebound, out-rebound, push it in transition, get it up and go up strong, finish. Execute plays. Execute plays, play defense.
Absolutely. Well, guys, we're going to go over to our next game. Appreciate you guys for coming up here, and we might see you again tomorrow.
Sure.
All right, Aaron, we can go ahead and thank you to Blytheville for sending some players up here for Coach Pierce. We're going to cut this stream, and we're going to go to Hot Springs and Pea Ridge in just a moment.
Arkansas Tech University
Proudly
has pathways to
sponsoring
go
the
to college
Blytheville
beyond free
Chickasaws
and help cover
on
the
their
cost of your
road
education,
to the
while
Spa
other
City. Hubbard and Hope Furniture. Thank you for your support.